Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Alton here. I'm so glad you could join us. Today is a double unboxing, although it's just one box, but there's two items inside. Both are from mywristcheck.com, and I'm really excited to open it. There's a bit of a story behind these. Now, one of them is just something fun for me. The other one is actually something very meaningful. I am the pastor of a church. Don't hold it against me. And this Christmas, we were really wanting to reach out to the community in many ways. And so we had a toy drive, and we supported families at Christmas. We did all kinds of great things. We supported one of the women's shelters in town with soaps and shampoos and a whole truckload of supplies for the women that go to the shelter. They have nothing except the clothes on their backs. And so it was really great. Now, we had this one family that we supported, and we bought them all kinds of gifts and stuff. We had a budget. People donated gift cards for Walmart. This was a woman with some grown kids, as I understand. I've never met her. And her kids had some struggles and needed constant parental supervision. And so she's out of work, and she's gone to school to become a vet tech. And she's trying to better herself, provide for her kids, provide for her family, but she's out of work. She's got people depending upon her, and she's going to school. So they get up to the counter, and they put all the items on the conveyor belt. They ring them all up, and at the end, they're $30 over budget. So she looks down, and she thinks, what can go? And on the conveyor belt is a $30 watch, just a cheap watch. Being a vet tech, she needs a watch with a second hand so she can time, the pulse of the animal and whatever else a vet tech does. And she has to put this back. And when I heard about it, I thought, I think they came to the right person to try to find a watch. So I emailed a company and I said, hey, you're a Canadian micro brand. You're starting out. This would be, a really great thing if maybe you could donate a good quality watch with a seconds hand to this woman. They said, our stock is running really low. We can't give out any more watches, but if you'd like to buy one, we'll give you a coupon for 20% off. Yeah, okay. So I messaged my buddy Jason at My Wrist Check. I said, listen, I'm going to buy this woman a watch. I'm going to come up with the money. It'll be less than $100. What can I do? And he said, you know what? Here's some options. He sent me some options. I said, I really like that one for her. He said, no problem. I'll donate it for free. That's right. He's donating it for free. So that's the meaningful thing that's in this box here for us today. So why don't we open up this box? Now this is a big box. I can't get the whole thing on camera. All right. Bubble wrap. This will be the watch. This will be my little toy, and packing slip inside. All right, let's start with this. You can already see what's on it. I just had to have one of these. Jason's been advertising these, and they look like a lot of fun. Check that out. It's a tiny little Seiko world time clock. Isn't that cool? It's got a yellow seconds hand, I think. Nope, that would be the world time hand, I think. Anyway, I'll explore this later. Put the battery in. And actually, let's do that now. Okay, put the battery in. You see it has an alarm feature printed on there. And there we go. It has a nice, smooth, sweeping hand. Very cool. I'll have to figure out how this works. Got a little light. And I think that this is going to be a feature on my set, right here. Okay. Let's check this out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, anticlimactic. Whoa, that's nice. Okay. do you think? It's got a gold tone. I'm sure it's a brass case, plated. It's got very clearly marked seconds markers. Thin but applied indices. Let's get some calculations on this bad boy. All right, according to my calipers, we're looking at 36.8, 36.5. And lug to lug, 43. And a lug width of, boom, 18. So, it's a very good size. I don't want to take it off. I don't want to try it on. I want this woman to be the first person to try this beautiful watch on. I think she's really going to like it. So, what do you think? Do you think she'll like it? Leave a comment below. If you want to like and subscribe, go right ahead. And I will be sure to follow up and let you know in a future video how she felt about this watch. Thank you so much. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a little update. Yesterday, we did take the watch that was donated by my wrist check in Orangeville to this woman, wonderful woman. She told me all about her hardships. I hadn't met her previously because while we were raising support for her and her family, there's a certain amount of confidentiality in all of that. And I don't need to get involved in her business, but because I was delivering the watch, I had an opportunity to chat with her, and I explained to her how I came to possess the watch and then pass it on to her. And she was really touched by it and really excited to receive it. She said, the last thing she said as she was about to leave was, I'm going to study really hard. And so I'm really happy about that. You know, it just, it's awesome the way the watch community pulls together when it needs to. And it's so cool to have a church partner with a watch authorized distributor. That's so cool. So again, a big thank you to Jason at My Wrist Check for donating the watch. And thanks to all of you for watching. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, although it might seem distant in the past. It's still going on here in my neck of the woods. God bless everyone. Have a great day.